Requesting everyone to stand. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Yes.
May I request Professor Dr. B.C. Vivekanandan, Honorable Vice Chancellor, to deliver the welcome address and present the report of the University.
A very good morning to all of you. It is said, if one can think, speak, and act the same way, they are a role model. Today, we have with us an eminent jurist who thinks, speaks that way, and acts the same way. Our chief guest, Honorable Chief Justice of India, Shri N.V. Ramana Garu, to deliver the convocation address. Sir, on behalf of the Chancellor and HNLU fraternity, a hearty welcome to you. We have with us today Honorable Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, Shri Bhupesh Bagelji, a well-wisher and benefactor of HNLU as the guest of honor in the convocation. Sir, we are honored and extend our hearty welcome to you. I take this opportunity to welcome the distinguished judges of Supreme Court, visitor of the university, Shri S. Ahmad Nasirji, presiding this convocation. Honorable Mr. Justice M.R. Shah, Honorable Justice Mrs. B.V. Nagaratna, our Chancellor, Honorable Shri Arup Kumar Goswami, Chief Justice of the State of Chhattisgarh, Honorable Minister of Law of Chhattisgarh, Shri Muhammad Akbar, Minister of Tribal Affairs, Shri Prem Sai Singh, Honorable Justice Shri Prashant Kumar Mishra, Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh, my mentor and well-wisher, Professor Ranveer Singh, former Vice Chancellor of NLU Delhi and Nansar, Founder Director of HNLU Shri Jose Varghese, Honorable other Vice Chancellors, Honorable Judges of High Court, Honorable Members of the General Council, Executive Council, Academic Council, parents of graduating students, colleagues at HNLU and other distinguished guests. The year of 2021 the world. It was a roller coaster ride of second and third wave of COVID pandemic. The adage, when the things get tough, the tough get going, is very apt for HNLU in its ability to manage such crises. It is no wonder, in recognition of that, the world universities with real impact called URI from South Korea adjudged HNLU as 51st among the 100 universities worldwide under the parameter of crisis management in 2021. The detailed report of the university has already been circulated and will also be available on the web. However, it's my pleasure and pride to highlight some worthy features in tune with I recollect Honorable Justice M.R. Shah yesterday remarked in one of the meetings, appreciation is always appreciated. So in that context, you will appreciate about what HNLU's path in this last 1 year. In the seesaw battle of COVID infections, it was increasing and decreasing. The notable achievement of the university was to recruit faculty online. The year saw the faculty strength increasing by a whopping 89% over the previous year of 2020. Importantly, the expansion saw the highest gender ratio of faculty among any national law university in the country. Also to place on record is that it has the highest number of alumni for any national law school who have been recruited as faculty. The faculty-student ratio has touched an all-time high of 1:18. The year saw the consolidation of academic administration, where a system of collegium of deans were created and dedicated portfolios of undergraduate, postgraduate, outreach and external regulations, internal regulations and academic projects as well as social sciences were created. Apart from the structural changes, major functional consolidation took place in 2021. A faculty seminar program christened as sui generis had a record 25 faculty seminar programs in law and social sciences. The digital platform of Lex Osmos, a single credit add-on course ranging from media law to international arbitration to legal language, benefited the students. The platform of Ex Arca, which means out of the box, invited eminent speakers addressing the students and public at large. Most importantly, with pride I will tell, it also saw Alma Matters, a digital platform, an exclusive platform for alumni exposition. The orientation of 2021 batch was unique among other national law universities, where they were inducted with alumni coming every day for a week to talk to them online. The HNLU Press, which has been created as a platform for publication, is now functional, and you will see the release of 2 editions of the journals today later in the function. On the faculty participation or achievement in external academic activities, I had the opportunity to serve as the jury of CII Confederation of Indian Industries IP Excellence Award in 2021, and also ASSOCHAM Excellence Award in IP 21. I served as a jury. And of course, I did participate in several conferences. I was also drafted as part of the task force on reforms in higher education by the State Planning Commission, where our team has submitted a comprehensive proposal called CG Learn, called Legal Education and Research Network, for implementation in this current year. Registrar Professor Uday Shankar, who was a founding faculty of HNLU, who was serving in Rajiv Gandhi School of IP Law, was drafted as the registrar, and he has several credits last year in his participation, especially Board of Studies at KIT University, and also as an advisor to the Journal of National Forensic Sciences University. My colleagues at HNLU have participated in a record number of seminars and published extensively, and the detailed report has listed many pages on that. It's worthy mentioning, HNLU is the only law university even today in the country to implement the Cumulative Professional Development Advance, or called as CPDA, which allocates ₹1 lakh to each faculty for development of seminars, workshops, and participation and presentation. I also want to tell 2021, I was designated as the convener of the CLAT examination, which took place this year. And this saw me a core team of faculty helping me, and I would put it, I would consider till date, it is a successful examination with around 58,000 candidates appearing for UG and several thousand for PG, conducted in 82 centers in the country and different cities of the country. A core team helped me, and this is considered as a very successful, smooth thing, which in my opinion, as a convener, I consider that is part of HNLU's pride. If I look back quickly to student achievements, HNLU students braved the adverse conditions to participate and achieve laurels on various fora of MOOCs, conferences, workshops, and writing competition. A complete compendium of last year achievements, which runs several pages, is detailed in the printed report. If I could tell one or two highlights here, Mr. Aditya Roy, Ms. Vanya Roy, and Mr. Anirudh Agarwal were the winner of the HPNLU National Virtual Moot Court Competition. Similarly, Advaita Kapoor, Ayush Agarwal, Pratyush Chaturvedi were part of the NUJS HSF National Corporate Law Moot. They were the finalists. And there are several things which I cannot read, but we have supplied to you for you to see, and it will be also in the website. Students also presented papers. That is the highlight. It's not just traditional moot court. They have been part of many paper presentation, and that is listed in the whole thing. If I look at the academic process and the learning resource expansion, the systemic changes and progress were pursued methodically in terms of digital delivery of classes in 2021. The innovative SAC, or special assignment of critical essays, method of online exams, online demands, and redressal kept the academic rigor undeterred in adverse conditions. The year also witnessed significant investments in procurement of legal software, remote access software, physical acquisition of books. The timeline was also utilized to revamp and redesign a state-of-the-art kitchen and dining facility with air conditioning of the same. The living units of students and faculty were refurbished with a touch of art reflecting the rich heritage of culture of Chhattisgarh, and we have commissioned especially a new look entrance with the statue of Buddha. On the collaborative front, HNLU entered into a memorandum of understanding with the Technology Hub and Innovation Network of Knowledge of Bastar, which is popularly called as ThinkBee, for the purposes of professional collaboration and exchange of legal and business services. ThinkBee is an initiative of the Bastar District Administration, which operates accelerated programs around the district under its brand to promote local entrepreneurs. And the MOU was signed, in fact, and before Honorable Chief Minister, who participated in the function, along with collectors and other administrators who were part of that. Apart from that, as I mentioned earlier, the State Planning Commission and HNLU is working to enroll as well as disseminate what they call CG Learn, that is Legal Education and Research Network. Thereby, we plan to bring all legal institutions in the country, in the state, together to exchange the good practices at HNLU and also to help the faculty and students to move forward in the rigor of legal education. We consider at HNLU it's a payback time to the state of Chhattisgarh, because the state of Chhattisgarh has given everything to HNLU as a prime institute, and it has to pay back time. We consider CG Learn when it rolls out, that will be the thing. So, having said that, keeping the time and the chief guest, important time today, I can only tell to the graduating students, there's often the notion, you forget what is taught to you in an institution and practice is different. I always felt practice, theory have gap. But let me tell you, it is an osmosis and reverse osmosis. They cannot be different. In fact, the primary thing is what is taught in the universities, and probably one has to work out practice and then try to see it manages the theory. In that context, I can only remember or recollect one quotation which I consider, I never get tired of this quotation. This is Margaret Thornton in an article called Portia Lost in the Groves of Academic, wondering what to do about legal education. I'm pretty sure many of you are in the field may be having such wonder what to do with legal education. And Margaret says, I quote, law is at the intersection of the ideal and the real, of metaphysics and magic, of the actual and the possible, of ideas and power, of fact and value, of ease and ought, of the past and the future, of the individual and the social, of economics and politics. I don't think so anyone could capture in the whole gamut of imagination of what is legal education and what is practice in the words of Margaret Thornton. So, let me at this point of time, before giving it to the other part of the ceremony, I need you to remember, if you wish to, 5 mantras. These are the 5 mantras which I graduated from WhatsApp University. I'm also a student in WhatsApp University like all of you. The 5 mantras goes this way. First one, listen carefully. Hard work puts you in a place where good luck can find you. Hard work puts you in a place where good luck can find you. Second mantra, we can ignore reality, but we cannot ignore the consequences of ignoring such reality. That is very second mantra. Third, courage is being yourself. Every day, when the world wants you to be someone else. That's the third mantra. The fourth mantra, we will not be able to control all the moments in our life, but what we can do is to control our response to that. That is the fourth mantra. The fifth mantra is very, very crucial as you excel. And I could see the future judges sitting in this audience graduating today, future professors here, future maybe national leaders or even a prime minister or a president. This is very important. Two things define you in your life. Two things define you in your life. Your patience when you have nothing. Your patience when you have nothing. And your attitude when you have everything. And your attitude when you have everything. With that, I wish all of you good speed and thank you. Now we begin the graduation ceremony. I call upon the Chancellor to take the stage.
declare the fifth convocation of Hidayatullah National Law University open.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, the convocation of Hidayatullah National Law University, Raipur, has been called to confer the degrees upon the candidates who in the examinations held for the purpose has been found qualified for receiving the respective degrees. Sir, may I have the honor to bring before you the candidates who are qualified for the award of degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Laws and BA LLB honors for the administration of oath.
Permitted.
Let the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Laws and BA LLB honors stand forward.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, please administer the oath to the candidates.
Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degree to which you are a candidate and for which you have been recommended, you will, in your thoughts, words and deeds, conduct yourself as a worthy member of this university?
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I have the honor to present unto you the candidates in person and in absentia who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Hidayatullah National Law University, I admit the candidates in person and in absentia for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy of this university and charge them that in their life and conduct they prove themselves worthy of the same.
I call upon Mr. Ankit Awasthi to come to the dais. I request Honorable Chief Justice of India to confer the degree. I call upon Mr. Manoj Kumar to come to the dais. I request Honorable CM to give the degree. Honorable Chief Minister.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I have the honor to present unto you the candidates in person and in absentia who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Laws, which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Hidayatullah National Law University, I admit the candidates in person and in absentia for the degree of Master of Laws of this university and charge them that in their life and conduct they prove themselves worthy of the same.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present unto you the candidates in person and in absentia who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of BA LLB honors, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Hidayatullah National Law University, I admit the candidates in person and in absentia for the degree of BA LLB honors of this university and charge them that in their life and conduct they prove themselves worthy of the same.
I humbly request Honorable Mr. Justice N.V. Ramanaji, Honorable Chief Justice of India, to award gold medal to Ms. Ivakchi Grover. Ms. Ivakchi Grover. Ms. Grover is receiving 2 gold medals. University gold medal for securing the first rank in Master of Laws in the year 2020. Late Kamal Narayan Sarma gold medal for securing the highest marks in Master of Laws in the year 2020. Now I request Mr. Ankit Pal. Mr. Pal will be receiving 6 gold medals. University gold medal for securing the highest CGPA in political science and BA LLB honors in the year 2020. Sri Vidyadhar Misra Memorial gold medal for securing the first rank in BA LLB. Chhattisgarh State Bar Council gold medal for securing the first rank in BA LLB honors in the year 2020. The Dinesh Prasad Srivastava Memorial gold medal for securing the highest CGPA in BA LLB honors in the year 2020. Late Kamal Narayan Sarma gold medal for securing the highest marks in BA LLB honors in the year 2020. May I request Honorable CGI to award the gold medal. Ms. Pallavi Mishra, University gold medal for securing the first rank in BA LLB honors in the year 2021. Sri Vidyadhar Mishra Memorial gold medal for securing the first rank in the BA LLB honors in the year 2021. Chhattisgarh State Bar Council gold medal for securing the first rank in BA LLB honors in the year 2021. Sri Narayan Shukla gold medal for securing the highest marks in constitutional law at 1 and 2 at and Administrative Law in BA LLB Honours in the year 2021. Srimati Shankri Shukla Gold Medal for securing the highest marks in Constitutional Law 1 and 2 and Administrative Law in BA LLB Honours by a girl student in the year 2021. The Dinesh Prasad Srivastava Memorial Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in BA LLB Honours in the year 2021. The Dinesh Prasad Srivastava Memorial Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in BA LLB Honours by a girl student in the year 2021. Late Vignaharan Singh Advocate Kabir Dham Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in Intellectual Property Rights Honours in BA LLB Honours in the year 2021. Let Kamal Narayan Sharma Gold Medal for securing the highest marks in BA LLB Honours in the year 2021. Sayyid Wakil Ahmad Rizvi Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in Civil Procedure Code, Drafting, Reading and Conveyancing, Transfer of Property Act and Alternative Dispute Resolution in BA LLB Honours in the year 2021. University Gold Medal for securing highest CGPA in Sociology in BA LLB Honours in the year 2021.
May I request the students, after registrar announce who will give, then your applause starts, because the who is going to give, that voice has to be heard from registrar. So you have ample time for your claps. Thank you.
I humbly request Sri Bhupesh Baghel ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, to award gold medal to Mr. Nayan Jain. Mr. Jain is receiving 4 gold medals. Sri Dayanand Shukla Gold Medal for securing the highest marks in Constitutional Law 1 and 2 and Administrative Law in BA LLB Honours in the year 2020. Sayyid Wakil Ahmed Rizvi Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in Civil Procedure Code, Drafting, Pleading and Conveyancing, Transfer of Property Act and Alternative Dispute Resolution in BA LLB Honours in the year 2020. The Dinesh Prasad Srivastava Memorial Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in all constitutional law courses in BA LLB Honours in the year 2020. Let Sri P. Vaduri Advocate Gold Medal for securing highest marks in Code of Civil Procedure in BA LLB Honours in the year 2020. May I request Honorable Chief Minister to award the gold medal to Ms. Sivani Umesh Dikshit. Let Chitrakant Jaiswal Memorial Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in arbitration law in BA LLB Honours in the year 2020. The Dinesh Prasad Srivastava Memorial Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in intellectual property law in BA LLB Honours in the year 2020. I humbly request Honorable Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh to award the gold medal to Ms. Sechi Neha Santosh. She is getting 6 medals. The Dinesh Prasad Srivastava Memorial Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in constitutional law courses in BA LLB Honours. Let Sri Deepak Agarwal Memorial Gold Medal for securing the highest CGPA in Mercantile Law Group in BA LLB Honours in the year 2021. Let Sri Hamidullah Khan, ex-MLA Kabir Dham Gold Medal for securing the highest marks in Indian Penal Code in BA LLB Honours in the year 2021. Let Chitrakant